The Giraffe Center is the making of the African Fund for Endangered Wildlife, AFEW Kenya, a Kenyan non-benefit association. Our principal reason for existing is to teach Kenyan younger students and youth on their nation's natural life and climate, just as offer neighborhood and worldwide guests a chance to come into close contact with the world's tallest species, the giraffe. The Africa Fund for Endangered Wildlife, AFEW, Kenya was established in 1979 by the late Jock Leslie Melville, a Kenyan resident of British Plunge, and his American-conceived spouse, Betty Leslie Melville. They started the Giraffe Center in the wake of finding the miserable predicament of the Rothschild giraffe, a subspecies of the giraffe discovered uniquely in the meadows of East Africa. The Giraffe Center has likewise gotten world well known as a nature education center, teaching a great many Kenyan younger students consistently. At that point, the animals had lost their environment in western Kenya, with just 130 of them left on the 18,000 section of land Soy Ranch that was being sub-separated to resettle vagrants. Their first exertion to spare the subspecies was to bring two youthful giraffes, Daisy and Marlin, to their home in the Lang'ata suburb, southwest of Nairobi. Here they raised the calves and began a program of reproducing giraffe in bondage. This is the place where the middle remaining parts to date. Betty and Jock at that point enlisted AFEW in the United States. Assets were raised to move 5 different gatherings of giraffe to various safe territories. Rearing groups of 26 giraffes were moved from Soy Ranch to the Ruma Game Reserve in present-day Homa Bay County, Lake Nakuru National Park in Nakuru and Nazalat Game Reserve in advanced West Pokot County. In 1985, 7 giraffes were acquainted with Yodder Flower Farm close to the Mui Game Reserve in Bir District in eastern Kenya. In 1983, reserves raised by AFEW USA helped construct the educational center on a 60 section of land safe haven. This with the phenomenal vision of making an instructive organization related to protecting the giraffe. The Giraffe Center made its ways for the overall population and understudies the very year, accepting more than 800 energized understudies. There are currently more than 300 Rothschild giraffe protected and reproducing admirably in different Kenyan public parks. Late crowds have been acquainted with Soysambu Ranch by Lake Elementaita in the Great Rift Valley, Kijo Conservancy, and the Surgoit Ranch in the Mount Elgon district. Giraffe Focus was intentionally set up as a reproducing place for the jeopardized Rothschild giraffe, a subspecies of the giraffe, just found in the meadows of East Africa. The preservation community currently works protection/instruction programs for Kenyan younger students. There is acceptable data on giraffes accessible here, and a raised taking care of stage where guests meet the occupant giraffes vis-a-vis hand taking care of giraffes is instruction in itself. You will see, close nearby, how they utilize their long, prehensile tongues to eliminate leaves from thorny acacia branches. The AFEW Focus is additionally home to Giraffe Manor, a flawlessly kept up pioneer home, presently an elite guest house. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more amazing information on Kenyan safari destinations. For any queries on bookings, feel free to contact us today.